Let's bring in Solomon Ajuziogu, who is live in Okigwe local government area in Imo State. Solomon, what's happening there?
Well, concurrent accreditation and voting has commenced here in Ehimembano local government area of Imo State in the governorship election. And I must tell you that if there is one area that people were concerned about this election, it is certainly this local government, a hotbed, a hot zone, as it were. But we have entered into this town. We entered seamlessly. There wasn't much problem. We have security all over the place. I'm standing here in Numo Primary School, Ward 012. This is exactly where the candidate of one of the parties will be voting in Umunumo here in Ehimembano. And the voting has commenced. One thing you must give kudos to the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, this time, is the logistics. It was spot on. We were at the rack at the Ehimembano local government headquarters on Angana Omahia Road, where all men and materials left. And the first set of vehicles and materials that left at 7:13. They all got to their location in all the 11 wards, it seems, in good time for voting to start. So we've been to some of the wards where people are voting. We've been to some of the polling units. We captured the voting, and it's going on seamlessly at this time, Nifemi.
Voters, because it looks scanty behind you, Solomon.
Well, the thing here I have come to find out is that, usually INEC, usually they say in this area doesn't come early enough. But this time it seems to have beaten everybody to the game. They came in early. The people were probably thinking, okay, maybe they will come late this time. But no, I guess that is the reason. And the party people are now going up and about to get the people to come out and vote. The community people are going around to tell the people, look, they are here, come out and vote. Immediately, concurrently, accreditation is taking place, voting is taking place. There is so far no beavers malfunction. Everything is going on seamless, even though around us here where we are in Numo Primary School, it's all forest around us. But then the people are confidently voting because of the security that has been provided. You look around, you probably, with all the stories you've heard online, you'll be a bit scared that, oh, okay, we're around the forest and anything could happen. But you can see we are confidently here transmitting live from where voting is taking place. The people are milling around. They are so relaxed as Imo people decide on who becomes their governor again.
You should enjoy the forest, Solomon. You don't see many of that in Lagos. But when you talk about...
Well, Nifemi, I must confess to you, that the air here is different from the carbon monoxide air in Lagos. It's fresh. The Harmattan is here. The sun is bright. And it's good for the body. It's good for health. But here, the people are hoping that their votes will count. They have started voting and will be reporting from time to time, moment by moment, when the candidate here, whose zone it is, comes out to vote.
And thankfully, it's peaceful as we speak. Before you go, Solomon, talk to us about security presence around this polling unit. I know that it's tight across the state, but what's the presence of security personnel like at this polling unit?
Well, let me tell you first that aside from soldiers and other sister security agencies, the police has deployed more than 25,000 personnel. During the week, we were at the headquarters where they also unveiled some of their assets for this election. We were at the headquarters of Ehimembano, and what we saw there was some confidence-boosting, combat-ready, armed to the hilt military men with men of civil defense. Here where we are, there is no problem. It's peaceful. We have seen a couple of them around, but it's a tactical thing that you don't get to see all of them. Those of them you could see will be few, but there are those of them you are not supposed to see. That is what security is. I can tell you confidently here that the people are calm and they are ready to vote. In this polling unit, there's just a little over 700 registered voters, 736 in this polling unit here, 012 in Numo Primary School, in Umunumo, in Ehimembano local government.
Good that you help us understand the numbers, because I'm a little bit worried with just a few people behind you. But you mentioned that they weren't expecting INEC officials in early based on their experience in the past. So hopefully they troop out, before 2:30 to exercise their franchise. Solomon, thank you for the update there.